Hello Year 4 and welcome to today's creative writing session. Now, for today's creative writing, you are going to see if you can describe what I can see and hear in a video. So that is your learning. Okay, so what you can see and what you can hear. So in a minute, I'm going to get you to pause this recording. I'm going to get you to click on the link, which is on the daily plan, to the video. I then want you to watch 10 to 20 seconds of the video. And whilst watching it, I want you to think about what you can hear and what you can see. I then want you to come back onto this recording or this video so we can do a shared write together. Okay, if you can't access that video for whatever reason, please do not worry, because I've got a picture here which you can do your creative writing off instead. Okay, you might just not be able to hear the sounds, but that's okay, because I'm sure you can use your imagination of what you think it might have sounded like. Okay, well, have fun watching, and I'll see you back soon. So, let's have a little look at my example. So, I'm going to read my example to you. We're then going to go through how you're going to be successful today, and we're going to tick off mine like we normally do, okay? So, can I describe what I can see and hear in the video? The sea is a blue diamond. Angrily, the waves are crashing against the rocks. The big waves sound like the rustling of leaves in the wind. The rocks look rough, harsh and bumpy. In contrast, the sky is as calm as a sleeping baby. The clouds are white blankets. Now that's just a little bit of mine. I haven't finished mine yet. Okay, that's just to give you a little bit of an idea. So let's have a little read and a little tick through the success criteria as we go. Let's find my pen and my highlighter. Okay, write in full, so all of you will. Write in full sentences and use capital letters and full stops. I've definitely done that. I can give that a tick for me. Okay, all of you will describe what you can see and hear in the video. So I've described the sea, I've described the waves, I've described the rocks, I've described the sky, and I've described some clouds. Now, they are tiny, but there are some clouds in the picture there. So yeah, I've definitely done that. Use adjectives to describe. Now let me have a look. Blue, that's an adjective. Use the word blue. Let's give it a highlight. Oh, I always pick one that's too small, don't I? Always do that. Blue. Okay. I've used some more somewhere. The rocks look rough, harsh, and bumpy. Now that's something else. Some other grammar that I have used there. Maybe you can have a look. Sky's calm. The clouds are white. Yep. White. Okay, and big. Okay, so I can tick that one as well. There might be some more that you've spotted. I'll leave that to you, for you to decide. Okay, most of you will use similes to describe. Now, a simile is when you say that something is like something else. So let's have a little look through mine. So I have got the sea as a blue diamond. However, that's not a simile because I'm saying that it is something. So that's something else. Have a little think about what that's called. Okay. The big waves sound like the rustling of leaves in the wind. Now I'm saying that the waves, so the sound of the waves, is like the rustling of leaves in the wind. So that would be a simile. Let's give that one a highlight. Oh, wrong colour. Let's go blue. There we go. So I'm saying that the sound is like something else. So the sound of the waves is like the rustling of leaves in the wind. Okay, I think I might have one more in there. Let's have a little look. In contrast, the sky is as calm as a sleeping baby. So I'm saying that the sky is as calm as something else. So I'm not saying this it is the sky. I'm not saying that the sky is a sleeping baby. I'm saying that the sky is as calm as a sleeping baby. So I've got another simile there. Okay. So I can give that one a tick, can't I? Use fronted adverbials. Now remember, that is they come at the front. That's when the adverbial comes at the front of a sentence, and it is describing the where, the when, or the how an action happens. Let's have a look. I can definitely spot one. And remember what always needs to come after a fronted adverbial. Well done if you said a comma. A comma. So let's have a look. Angrily. Oh, I always do that. Let's do purple. Sorry, everyone. I thought I'd change that. So angrily. The waves are crashing against the rocks. Okay, so that's how. Crashing angrily. Okay. And in contrast. Now, does anybody know what in contrast means? Well done. It means like the opposite of something. So that in contrast, the sky is calm compared to the big waves that sound like rustling leaves. They're not calm. And the rocks just look rough, harsh and bumpy. They're not looking calm at all. So I've put in contrast, which is my fronted adverbial, and because the sky is in complete contrast with the sea and the rocks and everything else that's there. Okay, so that's what in contrast means. I'll give that a tick. Okay, use commas in a list. Now, I was speaking about this earlier. Where have I used commas in a list? Well done if you spotted it. The rocks look rough. There's my comma. Oh, that's not my highlighter though, is it? They look rough. Oh, and I've not changed colour. Oh my goodness, get there in the end. Rough, harsh, and bumpy. There we go. That's my commas in a list. So I give that one a massive tick. Oh, use an expanded noun phrase. I don't know if I have. So maybe that's something you could do to make yours even better than mine. Now, some of you will use metaphors to describe. So we're saying that something is something. I think I might have a couple in mine. See if you can spot any. Well done if you spotted the sea is a blue diamond. Now, the sea isn't actually a blue diamond, but my metaphor is telling me that it is. I'm saying that it is a blue diamond. And well done if you spotted the clouds are white blankets. Again, they're not actually blankets, they're not actually white blankets, but in my writing I'm saying that they are. Okay, and then as always, we've got our thesaurus to upscale, up level some of our words. Now, I'm looking at the word big. The big waves. I can get a much better word in there. Let's have a look. Big. Oh, I think I typed it in earlier, just in case I did. That's okay. Let's have a look. Colossal waves. Ooh. Enormous waves, that would work. Fat waves wouldn't be right there. That wouldn't be what I'm trying to say. Huge waves. Massive waves. I think that's my favourite. Massive. Oh, massive waves. Let's have a look. Oh, is it going to let me? I always seem to have this problem, don't I? Never get it to type. Oh, no, that's not what I want. Okay. Do you know, I'll do this. Massive. Put it here. Check I've spelled that right. Don't need the capital letter. Massive, because it's not at the start of my sentence. And I'm going to put it there, okay? It doesn't really fit in there, but... Okay, I'll leave it down here. But I'm going to put that word massive in where it says big instead of big. Okay. Now, have lots of fun. And again, like normal, spend up to about 20 minutes on this. It's just for you to have a little bit of fun with your writing, okay? And I'm really looking forward to reading them later. Well done, Year 4, and have fun.